Hi everyone, Mr. McCarthy here with this week's video update for Monday, December 1st. I can't believe it's December already. Hope you all had a nice little break last week to spend time with family and friends. But yeah, as of today, we're right back at it, at least for these next 3 weeks until the next break that comes up. But what my first level students and I are working on now is introducing them to a very well-known program. You've probably heard of it, Adobe Photoshop. So Adobe Photoshop is for creative professionals to be able to do image adjustments and enhancements, restorations. It's used in photography, video production, web design, social media marketing. So, this is a nice program that will not only help the students learn more about the Adobe Suite and how it carries over into other programs, but also it's a great way to make a couple extra dollars on the side doing some freelance work in terms of image production. So we'll be working on that this week with the students of the first level. The second level with Mr. Folk will be working, and third level, third level will be working on a 60-second documentary video. So the kids are brainstorming right now what their topic is going to be, who they're going to use to film and all those other, getting all those assets together, writing a script and getting ready to do their documentary. So, a buzz of activity. Mondays are always busy. I think everybody knows usually at work, Monday's the busiest day because the new work and the new projects are given out. So everybody did pretty good today. Usually the start of a new project, I do tend to talk a little long, but everybody did a nice job hanging in there to see what the project was going to be all about. I'll also be grading the student projects from the last assignment that they were working on, which was the height video project and the exploratory, where they were supposed to record sound at their house and their places of work and their school. It was called A Week in the Life, and what your week in life would sound like. So we're going to probably go through those, we're going to critique those this week. I always give the students positive feedback, what they could do to improve their work, and actually I give them the opportunity to resubmit for a higher grade, because ultimately it's about getting the best possible pieces into their portfolios to help them get into the schools and jobs that they want. Also, I'll be starting a new exploratory with my first level students, and the theme is cold. So all they have to do is take pictures of cold. It could be, maybe there might be some snow on the ground. It could be cold in the freezer, frozen food, wearing a blanket, gloves, a hat, hot chocolate. Just, I like to give these exploratories I give just a quick theme or a word, and it gives the kids an opportunity to kind of be creative at home also and see what they can come up with there. So between that, starting Photoshop, the new project, we're going to be pretty busy around here. Like I said, that'll keep us working up until the next break. And like I said, feel free to go in. I do grades usually every Wednesday, so I'll be grading a lot of the new work that was submitted from last week. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. I actually will be reaching out to some parents to just have some brief discussions with students in the program, how they're progressing, how they're doing, things like that. So, keep an ear or an eye out. I usually try to reach out via talking points. So hopefully if you do receive a message from a number you don't know and it says, "Hi, this is Mr. McCarthy," please open it. It's usually me trying to get a hold of you to see when we could speak about your student. So that's what I have. Like I said, we have a very busy week ahead in the next few. So if you have any questions at all, please let me know. But have a great week. Take care.